Hello, everybody. We are trying to work some bugs out here.
Add.
What in the? What the hell's wrong with this thing now? It was just working. Now I got a screen.
Why is it playing this and not in the live? God.
Oh, I can't even close this window to restart it. Sorry, guys. Bear with us. As usual.
Nothing is happening. There we go.
Oh my god, this piece of shit. It's froze. I can't. It won't shut off. It won't do nothing.
Sorry, guys. Let me see.
Just holding the freaking button. Ain't even working.
Well. Sorry, guys. We're trying to get his old phone to get on YouTube, and it's not being very cooperative.
Don't matter. Grab the wrong phone, anyways.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is 2 phones ago. This thing is,
Hang on, guys. I had to fire up my other phone so I can get the live chat.
We've got the good new phone hooked up to
Recording.
do the live stream here.
It's getting there.
Well, there's a reason that we got a new phone.
Hi, Attitude. I saw you were here.
Yeah, she was there first. Which is, that's a miracle. Yes, Angel is just being Angel. Just chilling. Doesn't matter. As long as she's with us, she's a happy girl. Oh, I can't believe that phone actually even turns on or does anything.
Wish this one would. Just sitting there.
How about you just use mine?
We both need to read the chat, do we not?
Okay. I can just let me screw with your phone and you use mine for now. Here. You can see the chat and everything. We're good. Just
Why it's doing
give
what
me
it's
the
doing.
phone. Thank you. Because you're getting 45,000 messages.
That's why I turned the other one on earlier. Hi, Mega Desi.
I just need to turn this
It's been a frustrating day today, guys. As you can see, we went and got our hair cut. We got really, if you guys remember, I've probably been talking about even before Art passed away next door, we were really worried about what was going to happen with the house next door if something happened to Art. Well, the second worst thing that could have happened happened. And that would be not the a-hole getting his house, but his son-in-law getting his house.
Okay. The son-in-law does not care for dad-in-law. Okay?
That's what we were told. But still, father-in-law will have permission to come down here and do whatever he wants whenever he wants.
You don't know that. They might say, no, that's our property. Stay off of it. I mean, if they're buying property so that they have access to the river, what does that tell you? That he's not letting them have access to the river down there. I mean, it makes no sense, but
No, he didn't want to have to go down there and talk to him every time he wanted to access the river. He didn't like having to.
talk to him.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of all this crap.
My haircut's really short. Is this live stream even working?
Yes.
Well, my chat's not moving. Nothing's changing. I don't see a clock running.
You don't see a clock running.
Okay, there we
Right
go.
there.
There we go.
Okay.
Yes, you generally do. You see how long you've been recording.
On your phone, maybe,
Ibex and Doe.
but not on a normal person's. Okay, now let's see if I can get you in on YouTube.
We just thought we should come on tonight. Tomorrow's my first day of chemo and radiation, and I don't know what's going to happen after tomorrow. So, figured we better do something tonight. You got that one working yet?
It's working, but it's not showing the live. So it's not doing anything. It's just sitting
No.
there. Your channel.
Sorry about the lag here, guys. I'm trying to get on early so we get all these bugs worked out, and still ended up being after 7. At least we got the camera pointing in the right direction this time. It's not like till 2:45 in the afternoon, so that sucks. I'm definitely going to work on getting that changed. And I don't like that at all because A, I'll have to sit here all day dreading going, and then B, by the time I get home, it'll be, well, let's say 4:30, 5 o'clock, and if I don't feel good and I want to take a nap, now I'm sleeping till 6 or 7 o'clock, and then I'll be up all freaking night. And I don't want that to happen.
Unfortunately, though, this is the best time for me because I can go to work and then get out early and then come and take him to his appointment. I don't know how we're going to work this if he changes the time. Mondays and Fridays, I know I can get out early or do what I need to, but
There we go.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, I know are taken care of for getting him to his treatment.
I would much rather go at 9 or 10 in the morning and be back home by 11 or 12. And then if I felt like crap, I could sleep for a couple hours and I still have the rest of the day to get tired again and go to bed at a normal time. This guarantee this other schedule is not going to work for me. I'll be up all night.
Unfortunately, though, if we do that, the only day I'm going to be able to take him is Wednesdays.
Well, I have my neighbor Chuck's going to drive twice, Tuesdays and Thursdays so far.
Yep.
She can take me on Wednesdays.
Yep.
So that leaves Monday. Maybe once a week the boss will let her have a Monday. We'll see. But that leaves Friday. Carl said, don't worry about it, I'll get it. So,
We just have to.
but either way, guys, this has just been so hard because I'm going on about 5 weeks of normalcy, you know, where I feel 99% fine. And now I got to go in voluntarily, make myself sick, possibly, and feel like crap, possibly. And it's just like my brain went into denial that there's anything wrong because I've been feeling so good for so many days. And it's really hard to step into that world again when I was like out of it for 5 weeks.
But it has to be done, unfortunately. Okay, I hear her, but I don't see her.
Now I'm getting all the tweets that I didn't get when I first turned this on.
Oh, she's rolling. I see her now. She's over there by the lilac rolling like a nut.
Did you guys catch though what we were saying about who got the place next door?
Look, if he doesn't like his father-in-law, he's already up there in my book. At least he's a good judge of character. So,
Still,
you
out
know,
of all the people, and I even told Todd, Art's son, this. The one person we don't want to get a hold of that place has now gotten a hold of that place. You know, it's like you couldn't have the consideration. He told me that he always looked at me like a second dad. Well, looking back now, we see how shitty you treated your own dad. But still, it's like you couldn't have a little bit of consideration of how this is going to affect our lives. Already makes me want to move,
but we don't know. I mean, it could be perfectly fine.
especially dealing with this. You know, we find this out today, like 4 hours ago, just before I have to go and start treatment. Really? Now they're going to be over there fucking around with tractors and whatever, tearing
Here's the
shit
thing,
up.
though, guys. I'm going to go over there politely the first time and say, look, he has cancer, he's in treatment, he needs peace and quiet. The first time I will be polite and nice. The second time I will not. It's like, I don't care what you think you need to do. I don't care what this can wait. He's going through can't wait. So if you can't put this off until the end of July, beginning of August, then you're just an ass.
Now I'm getting all the garage door notifications from the past month.
Oh, Long Island Bigfoot's here.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome. My God, my phone is so
Would you just
effed up.
let me see it?
Because I keep getting all these tweets.
Clear all.
But what
Clear,
about the garage door notifications and everything else?
clear all.
And Carl's shit.
And it's all clear now. There you go.
For now, it's been popping up for the last 10 minutes. All right, maybe. We'll see. My screen is all effed up. Okay.
Just.
I'm having a really hard time relaxing if you haven't noticed.
I know you are.
Today was not a very good day.
I know. Just breathe. Don't think about what ifs. Don't think about anything. Just breathe and relax. I am going to know what's. I'm going to let them know what's going on. And the thing is, they know what's going on. Everybody knows. Everybody around here knows what's going on. So, you know. Like I said, I'll be nice and I'll be polite the first time, but do not make me go Mama Bear, because you will not be happy about it. Look on the swing.
Cute.
Casey and Mr. Onyx are together on the swing.
Appreciate you stopping by. This might be our last live one for a while. Things are, I don't know if you know what's going on, but things aren't great right now. Is that feedback from one of our phones I'm hearing? I hear voices.
Yeah, I think your volume's up.
Hang on. Yes, it was.
Angel is pretty much just, she walks 5 feet and rolls, and then she walks 5 feet and rolls. Just checking everything out and rolling on everything.
There she goes again.
Oh, she does love to roll.
Yeah, the chemo and radiation's at a bad time. We thought it would work because it would be better for Tracy, but man, can you imagine sitting here every day waiting for 2 o'clock to roll around, so then you had to leave to go do that? It sucks.
I know, it's just, I
I was
want
having
to
that
go.
hanging over my head every day, all day long. You do it in the morning and get it over with, and then you can go to work afterwards. You're open till 7, so
I understand that, but I have to get my orders in by 8 o'clock in the morning, so I have to be there at 7 o'clock. So I'm going to have to go, do what I have to do, leave, and then go back. So it's doubling my drive.
and Angel's now walking
Every
over to
time.
her
Car's not gonna handle it.
Art's front door. Now she's looking at us.
And thinking about where she wants to go. She's coming back this way. Oh, she's sitting.
She's gotten hand signals down pretty good, guys. But she sure can't hear very good. She would not hear us if we yelled at the top of our lungs where she's at right now.
Angel! She's looking.
Yeah, she's looking.
And she's rolling.
Oh, hey Leo, didn't see you pop in there. Appreciate you guys coming by and saying hi. I know this is not exciting in any way, shape, or form.
Turtle! Big turtle!
Oh yeah, big snapper.
Oh, look at him go!
Let's see if I can get this thing.
Hold on to your phone so it doesn't pop out.
Ah, I can get it, guys.
No, it's too far, man.
Right.
He's cruising.
Right there. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Hold on to the phone itself.
That was a big, big snapper. Somewhere in there.
I have seen a lot of turtles.
Yeah, a whole lot of snappers been in here this year. That was a big sucker. All right, might as well walk around with you for a little bit. And there's a happy little pudge. See that? See that little tail just going and going?
Oh, yeah.
And Mr. Casey and Mr. Onyx.
Yeah, there's something you never thought you'd see. My two little loner boys sharing a swing.
I had that out there because that's where I gave Angel a haircut yesterday. You want to go in the house?
It does. It's like a rudder.
Let me in the house. Let me in the house. Here, I'm going to hand this off to you.
Okay.
Let the doggy in.
All right. There we go. That's pretty. Yeah, I have seen a lot of turtles. That I saw a turtle this morning, and I saw a dead fish. And then I realized that the turtle had killed the fish, and the fish had gotten away from it, and the turtle was trying to chase down the fish. And it finally did, and then the dead fish disappeared.
And is the river getting low again?
Yeah. If you can see that stump across the river, you can see the pale mark. That's the part that's usually normally underwater.
I think that was a Billy. I think there's a Billy woodpecker right there. See the branch moving?
Yeah, I do. Can't really see it on here though. Yep. Just heard him.
Yep, he's going up the tree.
Yeah, there's a giant pileated woodpecker. Hi, Queen Rose.
Yep, that's him.
Yep. Never found any arrowheads. Find marbles though. We could never figure out why we would find so many marbles in the river, and I think I figured it out. Because I said when people have goldfish and their goldfish die, what do? They dump the goldfish bowl in the river. What do a lot of people put in the bottom of their goldfish bowls? Marbles.
Or some places flooded that had old board games that had marbles, and the board games floated, and the marbles obviously would have sank.
Or they've got, man, that thing is huge. Or they've got, like marbles that are set into cement things along the river. But yeah, every year I can go out here and find marbles. Every single year.
Is that a Billy going back and forth up and down the tree?
Yes, it is. He's gigantic. He's down there again because I can see the
See the
branch moving.
Let me see if I can catch him.
Yeah.
Got a big old
Oh, wait a minute. That's a mammal of some kind. It didn't look like a squirrel. It didn't have the tail.
Something right in there.
Okay, he just jumped over there. I see the branch
We
bouncing.
hear the pileated woodpecker. It doesn't
Yeah.
look like him.
No, I saw something in it, but it didn't look like it had a squirrel tail. The tail looks shorter. Way shorter. Okay, it's over there. Oh no, it's a squirrel.
Okay.
He's just got a ratty looking tail.
Well, we won't bore you with a squirrel.
He's a cool squirrel, though.
But
I don't know what he's doing.
again, it's quiet around here, guys. I've been listening. I listened last night, and I listened till almost 2 o'clock in the morning. What, Thursday night, I think it was.
Yeah.
Nothing. Not even an owl. It's like I about give up on this audio project anymore. Is that Angel?
Yes, of course.
Did you guys catch that? Poor neglected dog. Man.
I have kept the marbles. They're all scattered around, but I always do keep them. I used to have them all in a glass thing, but I don't know where they are now.
Yep. Okay. It's a black squirrel. He just keeps going up and down right here.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's shaking branches. It's weird.
I can't see the chat. Hi, Queen Rose. How can I get the chat to stay up on this here? I can get it on this phone.
There you go, dear.
There we go.
It'll pop up when somebody says something. Ugh.
Nice to see you too, Queen Rose. Thanks for coming by. I know there's lots of more exciting places on the internet to be tonight, but there's not many prettier.
No. Ugh. Can we put this thing down somewhere or something? It's kind of awkward. It's awkward to hold. Awkward.
Are we looking in the right direction?
Looking at the river. Yeah, it's pretty.
There. You can see what's making all the noise. Right there somewhere. Furball in the house. Well, she has about the worst separation anxiety I've ever seen in any animal.
Oh my goodness.
It's horrible. She was even worse though. When we first brought her home, she would not let you put her down. She had to be touched or in your lap all the time. We're like, no, we can't have this all the time.
No.
So we kind of broke her of that, but now she's still pretty demanding. You actually have to kind of like tap her with your foot to get her to shut up. Otherwise, she'll keep bugging to get on your lap.
Well, the other night she was asleep. I was asleep, and she wanted to get up on the bed, and she woke me up by barking in my ear. I was like, what? Okay.
When she wants something and she barks, man, is it loud.
It is hilarious.
Yeah, she definitely loves us. We have no doubt about that.
Yes.
We can see the personality change from when we brought her home to how she is now. She's just such a happy little dog now and
Yes,
much
she
more
is.
healthy.
Yes. And she's so happy to have friends. She loves hanging out with the other dogs.
You know,
Oh, there's two squirrels. There's a brown squirrel and a black squirrel. That's what's going on over there.
interspecies racism
It-
is what's going on over there.
It's, they're having a little bit of a territory fight, I think. This is my tree. No, it's my tree. No, it's my tree.
Huh.
Yeah, so guys, after we get back from treatment and tomorrow, and after we get back and know how he's going to be feeling, hopefully we'll be able to post an update after the first day.
At the very minimum, I'll put a community post up or a
Yeah.
short. Did you guys know this? Some of you may know this. I did not know this. Taking this chemo pill and the radiation, if I use the bathroom, number one or number two, they want you to flush twice. Well, we don't generally do that because we're on a septic tank here. Number two, yes, but number one, no. But they want me to flush twice. Well, our septic system's over 50 years old. It's
Iffy.
sketchy at best. It still works just fine, but it ain't gonna take us flushing 10, 12 times a day or more. So I don't know what we're gonna do there. I can probably go next door since there's nobody there most of the time, but still, twice, they want you to flush twice. What was the other?
And the other thing is, if you get any type of bodily fluids
Oh, on
on
clothing.
clothing or on bedding, it has to be washed separately, and then it has to be washed a second time.
Like
And she said the second time it can be mixed in with other clothes and everything, but the first time it has to be anything other than saliva. And I'm just like, how poisoned are we making him?
yes, I'm going to be toxic.
Apparently.
Step right up and kiss the toxic man. Toxic man here. Jesus Christ.
I will. I don't care. I don't care. I'll kiss him anyway. But yeah, I mean, I can't touch the pills. I can't touch the $500 a piece pills. Yeah, guys, those pills are $500 a piece.
Just over 10 grand for 21 pills.
Yep.
Before insurance.
Yeah, thank God for insurance. But yeah, I can't touch them. He's got to be the one to touch them. Ugh.
Just it's a very demanding, rigorous schedule of rules you have to follow and protocol you have to do every day. And
He's got to take he's got to take an antibiotic Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's just a preventative to make sure that he doesn't get sick. Um, and then at the same time that he'd be taking that, he has to take a anti-nausea drug, which he takes a half an hour before he takes the chemo pill. The chemo pill is taken every day as well, even when he's not going to radiation. And then if he's still feeling sick, he's got a second anti-nausea pill that he can take. And that's it. I mean, it's not like he has to take anything, this time and this time, and, not like when he came home from the hospital, but
it's still crazy. Like
yeah.
I said, it's so crazy because I feel so good right now.
Yeah.
And have felt so good. The only time I really didn't feel good was like the first week when I came home. Obviously, my ass had been kicked severely. But other than that,
Yeah.
I've been all right since then.
Oh, geez.
Other than when I quit taking the steroid, that had a bit of a crash to it because I didn't realize how good the steroids. I just thought I felt good because had the stupid tumor removed. I thought I was feeling good because of that. No,
Which he did.
probably part of it, but most of it was the steroids. giving me that energy boost. Because when I quit taking a steroid, I definitely did not feel good for a few days after that.
Wow, I can't believe I don't know if I could do that with a cat. That's sad.
Yeah, it would be hard, Attitude. Man,
Be hard.
it's going to be hard enough to make myself swallow this freaking pill. And then you're going to be thinking the whole time after you took it, okay, when's it going to kick in? How shitty am I going to feel? Am I going to feel crappy? Or am I not? Will I be able to sleep at night? Who knows? You know? So many unknowns.
I know, and I know that you have a fear of the unknown that is off the charts, but you just gotta.
Yeah, I'm kind of set in my ways, especially after living here now 16 years, and what, 14 of those years have been my leisure
Yeah.
to whatever, do what I want and enjoy my life, you know?
Yeah.
Even if that means doing nothing. Hello? This neighbor probably calling to tell me, hey, did you hear about our place? Rachel.